So I bet you can't guess which color this hammock is. It's made out of 1.9 ounce ripstop nylon, and it's got a buckle bag just to hold the straps and everything on there. I'll get it set up and let you take a look at it. So if you guessed pink, you would be right. And yellow and green. The person that's getting this definitely likes their colors, and that's one of the nice things about custom hammocks, because you can't just go to a store and buy something like that. So the ability to get exactly what you want, you know, that's there's only a few places that do that kind of stuff, not just for hammocks but for anything in general. So what this is we have our three bear hammocks: the Cub, the Grizzly, and the Polar Bear. And they all have attachments, quilt hooks, pull-outs, and then they have the rings on the inside to mount accessories. Our Polar Bear is a winter hammock. It's got a zippered bug net with a top cover, and the Grizzly has just a zippered bug net. And this is the Cub. This is the first Cub we've ever built. It's got all the same accessories as the other two, except it's just a netless, because there are people like myself that prefer netless hammocks, and also it's a little bit more affordable option for somebody that wants a really nice hammock and all the bells and whistles but doesn't want to pay the extra money for the bug nets and the top covers and all that kind of stuff. It's a really good option for that. Like I said, I prefer not to have a zippered bug net, and I know there's a lot of other people too. So what we got is I made some pink straps, to match it, and it's got one of our ridgeline organizers. The stitching in this is all forest green, and she got a forest green ridgeline organizer to match. It kind of matches the threads, kind of ties it all in. And on the head end, which is black, continuous loop, the foot end is gray. It's got an opening here for a water bottle to put in there, and you've got two pockets on this side and one pocket on the other side to put your stuff in. And then as soon as we start putting out the accessories for the three bears, the things like the book bag and the side organizer and all that kind of stuff, it'll clip in the rings on the inside of the hammock. So you can have, on the Cub, you can have all the accessories and everything that you can get on the Grizzly and Polar Bear, but just a netless version of that. And still got the same the Ursa system. This is designed to help to secure your underquilt on here, and it also is just, you can randomly hang stuff on these D-rings, on the four D-rings there. Maybe you just want to hang your jacket, or temporarily hang a food bag, or just some random thing you have laying there you want to get up off the ground, and it's a place to clip it and get it out of the way. The bag stuff sack on this, it's made out of sill poly, which is nice for on a day like today. The ground's kind of wet and damp, and if you have to set it down while you're doing something, then it could get wet, and that sill poly being waterproof, it would help protect your hammock if you set it on the ground for a few minutes while it's damp. And this is one of our buckle bags. So with the cinch buckle suspension like she has on here, it allows you to put the whole hammock in the main compartment, and then leave these straps attached to the cinch buckle, and put that in one end of the bag, and put the straps on this side in the other end of the bag. They're in separate compartments so that it will, if the straps are wet or have tree sap, it will protect your hammock from getting that. You know, if it rained all night and your straps are wet, it'll keep them wet straps off of your hammock. I'll show you a little closer look at it here. So one thing with the cinch buckles, I always recommend to anybody. I've just got these tied up right now out of keep them off the ground. But what I normally suggest to anybody that uses the cinch buckle suspension is this could slide. So first of all, once you get in here, get it all adjusted, the straps angles are correct, your ridge line is correct, and all that kind of stuff. And if you're watching this video and you don't know how to set up the hammock like that, for anybody that might be watching, I'll post a link to another video at the end of this on how to properly set up a hammock. But once you get it all properly set up, and make sure that these are straight, especially now that it's brand new, get it all broken, get it situated so you're not pulling from one side and not the other. And then take your strap and just tie a little overhand knot and just kind of cinch it down tight, and that will keep your strap from sliding down throughout the night, especially when it's new. But if this is twisted a little bit or whatever, it could cause it to slide. And just having that little overhand safety on there kind of gives you a little peace of mind, so you don't tear up your straps or end up laying on the ground. So always suggest that to anybody that's got cinch buckles. Tie that overhand safety. The next thing is down here, like I said, we got on this URSA system. URSA is the Latin word for bear, and in this case URSA stands for underquilt retention and stuff attachment. So I got this grow skein sewn on here with your carabiners, and then if you look down through here, you can see if the wind would cooperate. So you got your rings on the inside there. If I'm not lighting them, or if you could see them, got your rings on the inside. They're on the inside at the head and foot end on both sides, and then got your tie outs here. Can't see, there they go. You got your tie outs right here. These are adjustable with the line locks, really easy to tension and loosen. And your quilt hooks through there. Should be everything that you had asked for on the hammock, and I really hope you enjoy it. If you I'm gonna get this film. Oh, and I also got your green carabiners, and when I sewed it, I did the box stitching on the straps there. Different people do them different way, but that's the way I do mine. So anyway, I hope you like it, and I'm gonna get this packed away, and then after you see the video, let me know if everything's the way you want it, and if it is, I will get it out in the mail to you Monday. Thanks.